up your next comic, Rachel Hall. Keep clapping until she gets up here. Hell yeah.
Okay. So what's going on? We all just avoided the middle? Is that what it is? This is not church. I'm not gonna. Would you come? The doors of the church are now open. Would you come? Would you come? That's what happens in black churches, and it looks like we're not. All right. That's what they. It's black church is different because it's fun. It is. White church is boring as fuck. Y'all know that. I'm very aware. I went to white church. I did it a few times. I went to Awana. Had the uniform. I remember that shit. Okay, white church is boring. You do Awana?
Yeah.
No, isn't that dumb?
So boring.
Awana was so stupid. This is not a part of my sip, but we're talking about it now. I remember one time in Awana, so I used to live, of course, I lived in a suburb. Y'all figure that out. I'm from Texas, so I lived in a suburb next to the lake, and the people that lived behind me, that was my best friend, that was Lindsay. She was a Jew for Jesus, and like her dad's Jewish, but they go to church. It was really weird. It was really weird. And they had Awana, right? And so she was my best friend, so we did Awana. And I remember this one time, it was like it's supposed to be like a Jesus scavenger hunt or something. Where we had to find God, and then, but he was inside of us the whole time. And it was like these clues, and then we got in the people's cars, and we were like, oh, this clue is so-and-so's house. And we get in the cars, and we would all go to so-and-so's house, and then so-and-so's parents would be like, I'm a Roman soldier. And just like, it was so stupid. I remember we went to Lindsay's house, right? They put it out there, and like the clue, she lived on Sunrise, I lived on Lafayette. Our houses backed up to each other. I was 2810 Lafayette, she was 2810 Sunrise. Same thing, right? So our houses backed up. I was like, oh, we going to Lindsay's house. Cool. Y'all can drop me off. I was gonna go home real quick. They're like, no, you can't do that. And we got to Lindsay's house, and I remember Mark, that was her dad. He was the Jewish one. He was perturbed in his office as a whole bunch of kids came in, being like, what's going on with God? And he was like, oh, shit, this is bullshit. And we had to find it, and Lindsay's mom came out, and she was like, oh, I'll help you guys. You're so nice. And then she came out with all these butcher knives from the kitchen, and she was like, but I don't like Jesus. And she was like, and they were like, see, this is what it was like to go if you believe in God back then. And I was like, what? Please take me home. This doesn't make any sense. I live right there. Can I just go home? This is so stupid. Oh my gosh. I remember that. That was a side track that had absolutely nothing to do with anything. Anyway, how you guys doing? Yeah. We all single here?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Anybody here on a date?
Yeah, right here.
Y'all, single people, you know what to do. Join in. Break up. Break up. Break. Come on, everybody. Break up. Break up. Break up. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. It's all right. I mean, that's cool. Congratulations. How long y'all been together?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Stop. 2 years? I guess. I hate to be one of those people that's like, I hate to be one of those girls that's like, but I like I'm in love with love. Oh, I got the estrogen got me. I hate, but I don't like that about myself. I watch all the Love is Blind and all that dumb shit. Ugh. I hate that about myself just because it's like, we're women, you don't need a man, like you don't need anything. You go out there and you do it yourself, girl. When you're single, you're fucking being single, you can date yourself. Like, I don't want to date myself, bitch. I'm just going to Target. Like, why do I gotta do all that? I'm just gonna go walk around Target. That's all we're doing. So I can't even date myself right. I don't like it. But it's weird because it's like I see people and they're like all happy and together and stuff, and you guys insist on touching each other when you're in public and all that other crap and rubbing it in our faces, you know what I mean? But it's like, congratulations, I'm so glad that you found someone that you like right now. And like, I don't mean that to be bitter, it's just, shit ends. And congratulations, you met someone, but at the same time, I'm like, I kind of also hope that your Uber cancels like 3 times before you get home. Just minor inconveniences, you know what I mean? Like, I hope, you guys have a great night and everything, but at the end of your night, I hope you realize that you actually left your keys here and that you gotta come all the way back. Fuck. Minor inconveniences, nothing crazy, nothing, I'm not that mean, I'm not that much of a bitch. Well, a little bit, you know what I mean? Just a little bit. I hate that I like romantic comedies. I'm a romantic comedy person. I hate it even because they've been making the same movie for 75 years. It's the same fucking movie, right? But that's how I learned everything about relationships. Like that shouldn't be it. Nothing, you can't learn anything right from a movie, right? That's why most men can't fuck because y'all be watching porn too much, right? That's not how it works. But unfortunately I followed that, right? I remember in my head of how I thought relationships work is after you get out of college or whatever, you go to work and you meet a guy, usually at work, and you fucking hate him. Step 1, you fucking hate that guy. And then you guys don't like each other, but one day after a big project, you decide to go down to get something to drink at the local bar, and now all of a sudden you don't hate him, but now you want to fuck him, right? It's like, oh, this is how it works. And then you go out with them, and you get your drinks, and you get drunk together, you go back to his apartment. It's an amazing apartment. It is a penthouse, amazing apartment, which is crazy because you both only make $30,000 a year. But his apartment is easily $15,000 a month, right? But it's like, oh, I guess he earned it. And then you guys fuck, and it's amazing, right? Because it's like, it's a movie. And this is always amazing. And then you sleep over, and then the next day you're supposed to wake up. He's not there because where is he? In the kitchen making breakfast while doing this to fucking my girl, right? By the Temptations, just fucking happy making eggs. And then you're supposed to get up and not put on your clothes. You're supposed to go through his shit and then put on his t-shirt, which is always going to be a 22XL. Always, 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 always. It doesn't matter how big or fucking small that man is. You put on that shirt, and now all of a sudden you're just swimming in the fucking Rock's clothes or something. And then you go into the kitchen, and he stops. It's a record scratch on the Temptations. And he puts the eggs down, and he goes, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. And then you fuck on the counter. And again, that's how I thought. I was like, yeah, that makes movies are based on real life. Yeah. That makes sense. So like, I remember the first time I went to this dude's house. We had met each other and was at work, and we didn't like each other, so I'm already winning. And we go over to his apartment, and his apartment is exactly what it should be for the amount of money he makes. And nothing extravagant. And it's so much so that the bed is where? On the floor. And you go in, there's one sheet. All right, and it's not the one that grips the corner sheet. It's just a sheet. Right? One sheet, no mattress pad. And then you fuck, of course. And it's amazing because poor men don't have nothing else to do but be able to fuck well. So, like, it's great. And then I woke up the next day, and he wasn't there. Redemption. But he was in the kitchen pouring himself a bowl of cereal. So he could get ready to start playing 2K for the day. And when I put on this shirt, I was like, that's okay. I know I can salvage this. I put on this shirt. It fit. And so, that's okay. And then I went out there, and he was like, hey, That's my favorite shirt. You gotta like, yeah, you right. And then he was like, but hey, my mom be home in a minute. You know? Like, you right. Yeah. Shit don't work like that in real life. It don't, which is crazy. Like, I don't even have like a type or anything like that. I'll pretty much talk to anybody. It's really sad being this old and single because like y'all don't realize I am easy as fuck. I'm like everybody wants to be like, girl, not me. You gotta do this, that, and the third. Like, no, you don't. I don't know why we telling these lies out here in these streets. You know what I mean? Like, he need to do this in the first. Shut up, bitch. Just you don't fuck no matter what, and so is he. You know what I mean? It's like DJ Khaled saying he don't need pussy. Like, yes, you do. Any girl that's like, I don't like that. Yes, you do. Why are we still doing this? You know what I mean? Stop fucking lying. It's so crazy, but I don't have a type or anything like that. I have, don't get me wrong, I have a preference. Preference is not a type. You know? Like, I don't like skinny dudes. Fucking hate a skinny dude. I don't seem like any of y'all are in here. Well, you wiped up, so it's fine. You don't have to worry because I don't want his ass no way. You know? I don't like skinny dudes. That's gross. This mainly is because like I'm from the South. Well, y'all from the Midwest too, so y'all get it. You get it. But like I grew up watching the WWF. You know what I mean? I grew up watching Real Men. I was watching WWF. My first crushes were like Stone Cold Steve Austin and Triple H and his thighs. You know what I mean? I really don't care what anybody's sexual orientation is in this room because we can all agree that we would all suck the Rock's dick right now. Right now, we can start a line. Everybody just gets one. Bob, you know. I don't know what that man is made out of, but it's not human. But you know what I mean? Like, that's my thing. So, like, I don't like skinny dudes with your little Shawn Michaels thighs and shit. I don't like that. Plus, I think it looks weird because you're going to have to get naked, you know? In my bed out here just thin, you know? Like, boom, right? Just thin. And then I got to take off my clothes and get next to your small ass. And here I come looking like, oh, it's the big show! Slam you down and choke you out with my thighs. It's too much. Anyway, you guys are fun. Follow me at Rachel Hall is funny, all right? Bye.